Good morning, gamers. The training to become a fighter pilot is difficult. Oh, hold on there, War Thunder players. I've got the necessary permit to make that statement. Got those certifications right here, playa. It costs a minimum of $1 million for the Navy to train a single naval aviator. Little does the Navy know, a Quest 2 headset and VTOL VR only cost $330 US. This begs the question, can I save the US government literal millions of dollars by using virtual reality to effectively complete fighter pilot training? If I were a high-speed, milsim, McDonnell Douglas standing DCS player, I'd begin to test this question by screaming for my mom to buy me better rudder pedals, reading through unclassified basic fighter maneuvers flight manuals, and then quickly get distracted and post in a Discord about why the F-35 was a colossal waste of money, because the in-game modeling of its thrust vectoring bidet is ineffective at making me smell better in real life. However, I am not a DCS player. I don't know what a Cobra maneuver is. The phrase flat spin doesn't apply to me, and I certainly won't stand for the absurdist argument that this is not pronounced a hot ass. In other words, I'm a normal human being, and I play VTOL VR. So, like any other normal human being, I'm just going to use Google and follow the step-by-step guide on how to become a fighter pilot. Nobody has ever done this video concept before.
And if you just go off of what WikiHow says, there's really only 4...
Don't fact check that. A cursory Google search leads us to skytough.com, a website that has never been mentioned in my comments. This leads me to credit the site as an extremely reliable source. This entire guide takes a grand total of 5 minutes to read, so it's a safe assumption that this will be an easy process. Oh no. Bye. The first step in this guide is to earn my private pilot's license. A simpler mind would end their quest here, but I found this little loophole from an obscure government entity known as the Federal Aviation Administration. It says here that VTOL players get a double points multiplier for real-life flight hours just by flying in VR. Sounds sketchy, but for some reason, I'm inclined to agree with them. Following this loophole, I've accrued 200 real-life flight hours. Though I haven't taken the test to get my private pilot's license, I'm more than confident in privately stating that I'm a pilot. Now, which of these runways was I cleared to land on? According to our guide, an instrument rating is highly recommended. Unironically, VTOL VR does have an instrument landing system. Unlike real ILS receivers, you don't have to waste any time spinning dials and tuning frequencies. All you gotta do is talk to Tower and the rest just sort of works itself out. Tower Bravo 1-1, can I get a landing?
Bravo 1-1, Tower. Cleared to land at runway 02, right.
Alright, a little bit right. A little right. A little bit right, a little more. Oh, there's the glide slope. There we go. Step 2 of becoming a fighter pilot, appropriately titled Step 1, is to choose our class. I remain unfamiliar with the various perks and debuffs associated with each of these classes, but that's of small concern. VTOL VR doesn't give you a choice of active duty or reserves. What it does give you is command of a section of strike aircraft. Stay with me. Stay with me. 70 Hydra rockets, and orders that state, on jaw, give them the business for real. Whatever happens down there, don't break formation. Just stay with me.
Good luck out there.
Oh, shit! Oh, Jesus! Jesus! Lord Jesus! Oh, Jesus Christ! Lord.
Step 3 is to obtain a bachelor's degree. Got that degree right here, playa. Step 4 is to pass initial flight training. The guide doesn't go into detail as to what this entails, so I'm just going to assume that this is learning how to take off and land. Taking off really needs no explanation. In fact, most planes pretty much do that themselves. When landing, all you need to do is the opposite of what you just did. So I challenged myself here and decided to complete this portion in an active war zone. We just gotta pop flares, chaff, pop flares. Kilo 1-2 coming in for a landing. Oh, there's another aircraft on the runway. We'll hit it with the airs tees. Come on. Come on. Oh no. At step 5, our guide stops being informative. Instead, it just tells us we need to pass.
Souped.
I googled what
Souped
consists of, and it appears to be 3 phases. The first phase is flying contacts, which is fancy speak for flying while looking outside. VR makes this training easy. There's literally a switch in the cockpit that forces you to remain outside. The next phase is instrument navigation. VR, again, makes this training just as simple. There's a button for that too. Unfortunately, results may vary. The final phase of, no, I'm not going to say it this time, is formation flying. I can personally vouch for the quality of formation training that can be accomplished in VR. These are some of the best pilots I've ever seen. To prove the highest levels of formation flight can be done, I asked 2 of my Discord mods to help me pull off a maneuver previously thought only possible in the F-82 twin Mustang. Got you, homie! The high altitude spit swap. Okay, I'm going 500 knots, heading for the airfield. Oh, I see your sonic boom in the distance. Nice. Oh, you've got a perfect rate of closure, Jubity. That is... You are just inching forward perfectly right now. We've got this. We got this.
What's poppin'?
Whoa. Very good. Very good. Very good. Oh, no. Okay, just keep doing exactly what you're doing, Jubity. Do not change a single thing. I'm going for the stand-up. Now reach out, deliver the smooch. Oh, I'm holding on for life. I'm holding on for life. Okay, I'm inside you. Perfect. Stay right there. Oh, I'm coming for the smooch. Yes, yeah, keep going. Yeah, yeah. We've done it. Step 5 complete. All that's left to do is complete the final step. The guide now tells us to complete fighter pilot training. This leaves me at a crossroads. Either start reading actual fighter pilot instruction or give up and go enjoy the other facets of virtual reality. And you can bet that I'm not going to do any actual research, because that would make me one of those. So I give up. Mission failed. You cannot use virtual reality to train to be a fighter pilot. Like this video if you like gaming content, subscribe if you like more. Hey, before you click off, thank you. I have no idea how this channel hit 10,000 subscribers. I started recording myself a couple months ago to share VR with my friends, and now 50 people at a time are forcing me to do squats in front of them. I have no idea how I got here, but thank you for being here with me. Until the next video, I'll be doing squats on stream.